which is always my mantra, right? I'm always talking about advanced bookings because I think that's the best way to save them. That's what I call aloha spirit. It's a world championship. It's 32 miles to cross the channel from Molokai to this part of Oahu on the east side. Aloha and welcome to another episode for Friday, August 5th, 2011. This is our 472nd podcast. Glad you're here. Got a lot of ground to cover every Friday. We answer podcast listener questions, also Facebook and Twitter friends. They send us in questions and we like to answer them as well. So if you've got a question, make sure you get it to me at bruce@hawaii-aloha.com. You can also get those questions to us on Facebook. We love to hear from you guys. Get involved. You know, if you haven't figured it out, we are here in Hawaii. All we do is help folks plan their Hawaii vacations. We're in Hawaii. We're Hawaii's experts, and you can catch us on the web at www.hawaii-aloha.com. Got a great blog there, so check it out. Lots of information we share every day with you to keep you informed about Hawaii. Well, it's another great day in Hawaii today. As you can see, it's kind of a little cloudy today. And I think it would be a nice break for a lot of you folks who are on the mainland. I'm hearing that just terrible heat. I just talked to a woman yesterday. She told me that an 18-year-old kid who works on their lawn actually died because of heat stroke. It's that hot over on the mainland. So, I mean, people are actually coming to Hawaii to cool off. Now, that's kind of a strange thing, huh? There's an interesting twist. Come to Hawaii to cool off. We have some beautiful trade winds and nice breezes. We never get that hot here. I mean, it never gets into the hundreds in Hawaii. I mean, if it's 90, it's really, really hot. So you'll be cooling off if you're coming in from the East Coast in some of these hot places that are really hot on the mainland. It looks like, you know, we're getting some weather right now. So let's get right to it. We got a lot of ground to cover. Got a first question here from Daisy, who says she's flying into Honolulu and then she's going right over to Maui. She's wondering if she has to take her luggage off the plane and then, you know, check in again. Well, in most cases, no. When we book flights and you have to go through Honolulu, we are able to check you completely through to the final destination, and what happens is the airline switches the bags over for you, so you don't have to worry about doing that. And she's asking, what about island hopping, and especially going to Maui? What airport do you recommend? Well, the main airport on Maui is Kahalui Airport. That's the main airport. There are a couple of other airports. The Kahalui Airport is the main airport, and the Kapalua Airport is another airport that you might consider flying into. I like to tell people to fly into that airport if they can, because it's on the Kanapali side, but flights don't always match up, especially if you're coming from the mainland. But if you're doing an island hop and you're already here, maybe spending a couple of days on Oahu or one of the other islands, and then you're flying over to Maui, you might want to consider the Kapalua Airport. It's a little more convenient, and the price is maybe a little higher, but pretty much the same. I don't see a huge difference in price to fly in there. But you don't have to worry about the luggage. It's usually passed right through for you. So don't worry about it. You don't have to pay an additional fee or anything like that. So congratulations, Daisy. We used your question. That means that you're going to enjoy some of those great Hershey macadamia nut kisses. Another question here from Lenore. And she says, is October a good month to visit, and what's the weather like? Another weather question. Well, October is generally hotter, than most months here. It might get up into 90, but it doesn't get much higher than 90. I mean, when we have hot weather in the 90s, it's so very unusual. But October is a great month to be here. I think it's a great month because, prices are really lower in October. If you can get over to Maui, there's tons of stuff to do on Maui. In fact, if you can get there for Halloween is like the Mardi Gras of the Pacific over on Maui. It's totally crazy there. So you want to check that out and go over to Maui if you can during that time. But October is a perfectly good month to visit. Generally prices are better. So hopefully that helps you out. I wouldn't pass up a trip to Hawaii anytime, and October is no exception. So congratulations, Lenore. You've got some Hershey macadamia nut kisses. I'm looking around here because I'm wondering, is this storm gonna come in on us and start raining on our show here today? Next question, Blake Jeffrey wants to know about shrimp trucks. I've heard about them on the North Shore of Oahu. Are they like food trucks in big cities on the mainland? Yes, kind of like food trucks on the big city in the mainland. We have a lot of, we've gotten this question many times. We have a lot of these shrimp trucks up on the North Shore. One of the most popular ones is Giovanni's, but we did a shrimp truck trek tour where we went to all of them and we sampled them. And one of the most popular ones that we found was Mackey's shrimp truck. I think we must have answered this recently. It just feels like I answered that almost on the last show. But they're similar to that. We have lots of food trucks here too. And then every last Friday of every month, all the food trucks get together here on Oahu. And they're out towards downtown near Restaurant Row. And check us out. We've got some blogs about there. Let me know if you're interested in that. If you're going to be here for the last Friday of every month, you can sample some of the best food trucks in Hawaii, including Melt, which is those, cheese sandwiches, grilled cheese sandwiches. Speaking of food, it's a couple of things. I want to digress a little bit. Speaking of food, a great restaurant to go to, a lot of natural fresh food, is Grylt, Grylt. And they opened a store in Manoa, but they have one also in Waikiki. Get over to our blog and check that out. It's a great alternative with natural food. They don't use any processed stuff. And I went there and went to their grand opening. I was really impressed with their food. They have these the cauliflower mashed potatoes, but it's made out of cauliflower, but they taste like mashed potatoes. Really delicious. And yeah, and they use just, they have chicken and beef, but they're all farm-fed, naturally. Great fish, great ahi that we had there. So check them out, Grylt. And I also wanted to mention that over the weekend we went to and stayed at the Kahala, and we hadn't been to the Kahala in a while, so check out our blog about the Kahala. If you have a family, you want to be out of the hustle and bustle of Waikiki, definitely check out the Kahala. And we got some great rates there right now. So give us a call on that, 1-800-843-8771. And then another quick programming note, the Hawaii 5-0 Sunset on the Beach is selling out. Our first bus is sold out for the tour. So if you're planning on going, that still reserve your space because we are putting together a second bus. So do that. But we still have plenty of seats left for the luau and the other events. So please get over to our Facebook page for 2011 Sunset on the Beach Hawaii 5-0. So that's another thing that I wanted to mention. So let's continue here with the questions. Another question comes in here from Rob Martins, and he wants to know, does the Big Island or Maui have better black sand beaches? Well, that's just a no-brainer. I think the Big Island has the best black sand beaches. I'm not sure if there is a black sand beach on Maui. Is there? Oh, in Hana. That's right. There's one in Hana. Yeah, behind the Hotel Hana, there's the black sand beach. But I think definitely the Big Island is going to win on that one. Punallu'u Beach, that's over on the Hilo side. That's probably the most famous black sand beach. And it's an expansive beach. It's a very large beach, and it's very accessible. So you probably want to check out the black sand beach there. And it's just a perfect place to kind of sit back, enjoy the scenery, enjoy all of the beauty of the Big Island. And there's actually sea turtles there. It's just a great beach. Punallu'u Beach is just a great beach to go to on the Big Island. It's one of my favorite beaches there. It is black sand, and you can just hang out there. It's a great place to do it. There's also a freshwater fish pond that's nearby, which a lot of people don't know about. And, Punallu'u Beach Park is just a definite must-see, I think, if you're going to be going to the Big Island. It's off of Highway 11. It's in the Puna District, and it's on our app. I have it on the app with the directions. So if you haven't downloaded our app, please do so. Hawaii Aloha, that's our app. Congratulations to Rob Martins. Guess what? You've won the Hershey Macadamia Nut Kisses. Next question comes in from Angela, and she wants to know, where's a good place on Oahu to go parasailing? Well, we like to recommend out here on the east side for parasailing a place called Sea Breeze. They do a great job. They have one of the longest parasail tours on the island. I mean, you spend more time up in the air with them than any of the others. And they do it like right out here. I mean, you can sometimes see them from our vantage point here from our offices. So I would recommend them. You can't go wrong. Price is about $60? And that's about a full, and you get a 1 hour excursion, and that includes, I think, about close to 25 minutes up in the air. There's longer than any of the others. So get in touch with me. I'd be happy to help you out. By the way, be looking for all of our new activity pages. We have some great activities to be offering you. We've got 10 of the top activities that we're recommending. So be looking for our new activities page. We're in beta test right now, and it's going to be great for agents as well because it does everything. Sends the vouchers out, sends the emails out, plus bigger, better pricing. So be looking for that very, very soon. So hopefully that helps you out. I think that does it for the questions. Let's get into talking a little bit about some of the packages that have been booked in the last 24 to 48 hours. So if you're planning a trip to Hawaii, this is a great segment for you. How are we doing on time? First package is for 2 people coming in from Houston. They're going to be going to Houston to Honolulu, December 2nd to the 9th. 2 people are going to be staying at the Beachcomber, and that's the Holiday Inn Waikiki Beachcomber. And total package price on that, $2,288. Great price, $2,288. People are doing their advance bookings, getting great deals for the beginning of December, and this is one of them. So congratulations to the Burt family, Francis and Anthony. You're going to have an amazing time in Hawaii. Thank you very much for your business. And also to Ashley, she's over at Extension 39. She's the one that put that package together. Get in touch with us. That includes that 3rd night free. You know, we like to bundle in those free nights for you. So our agents are very good at doing that. So give us a call, get involved. Next package is for 1, 2, 3 people traveling from Portland, going to Maui and to Honolulu. Staying on Maui at the Kaanapali Shores. We have that advance rate for an ocean view room. And actually, it's just to Maui. It's not 2 islands, just to Maui. Staying at the Kaanapali Shores. We have a great deal on that for an advance booking. Some of these are non-refundables, but the deals are amazing. 1-bedroom ocean front, August 10th to the 18th. And total package price, $35.81. $35.81 includes a Jeep Wrangler. Congratulations, 3 people. Great package. Congratulations to Paul. He put that one together. That's for James Davenport and the Davenports. And there's also another name on here. I can't make out that name. Congratulations to you guys, James Carey and James Jr. You're going to have a wonderful time in Hawaii. We do appreciate your business. Paul, over at Extension 38, is the one to talk to about a package like that. Thank you, Paul. And finally here today, 2 people coming in from San Francisco to Honolulu, February 17th to the 24th. 3 people staying at the Embassy Suites. Love that place. Simple Saver. We got a great package there, a 1-bedroom unit. Total package price, $38.18. Congratulations to the Freemans. You're going to have a wonderful time in Hawaii. We do appreciate your business. You got a great deal there. And, of course, Melissa put that package together. She's over at Extension 33. That's going to wrap it up. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in next Friday. We do this every Friday for you. And in the meantime, also check our Tuesday podcast. We do that to tape. And you can find that on our podcast page at hawaii-aloha.com. For my beautiful wife, Yaling, for all of us here at Hawaii Aloha Travel, we'll say aloha and mahalo.